I love having a pair of pants that is multi-purpose, and that's what these are. These are 511 Ridge Pants, and there are so many times where I'm in that between function of doing both work projects around our property and homestead, but also the tactical world and even hiking. And out today, I'm hiking and building a fire, doing a little camping with my boys here. And so having pants like this that are just multi-purpose is really, really nice. And so I just want to talk about these because maybe you're looking for some good high quality pants and want to recommend these to you. Now, full disclosure, they did send these to me to test out and try. And for the past maybe 2-3 weeks, I've been running these really hard. I've been doing all kinds of work projects and sawing and hiking around and to the range and all that kind of stuff, just to kind of see before I share my thoughts with you today. But these are the dark earth color. There are about 6 colors, I think, on the website, and I'll drop a link for these down below for 511. But there are 8 pockets on these pants, and there are these 2 kind of cargo pockets on each side. And so these are nice big cargo pockets here. What I like about these that are interesting is that inside of the cargo pockets, you got 2 smaller, I don't know if you can see that, kind of 2 smaller sides, which is really nice. And the reason I like that is because like a few days ago when I was working, I had a torpedo level in here and a pencil and other stuff, and I was able to kind of, it didn't fall over to one side, even though it's a larger cargo pocket. And I also like these cargo pockets because they're not so bulky. A lot of pants, and even tactical pants that I've seen, they kind of like stick out really far on your legs. Yeah, you can get a lot of, stuff a lot of things in there, but I like them that they're just more sleek too, and kind of hugs your leg a little bit more. So, I mean, I always keep, usually in this pocket, I always usually keep a handkerchief, and again, my tools and stuff if I'm working, I'll put in those pockets. So it's the same. Those are the same pockets on each side here. You got one, like just the same kind of thing over here as well. Obviously you got your normal pockets right here. What I like about this, all this material, especially in here, you can kind of see that right there, kind of stretchy. So it's a comfortable feel inside the pocket, but this is a blend of a polyester cotton fabric, and so it's water repellent. I think they call it Flex Tack. And that means it's like a functional mechanical flexibility, durability. So there is movement. You got some articulated knees down here as well, as you can see, gusseted crotch as well. So, and then what I also like about this pocket is I like where a lot of pant companies, they do this. They have a little angle right here and then up, because a lot of us carry a knife, or if we're doing work with a, I don't know, just measuring tape or something, or anything we want to clip on there. It's just nice to have. It's just a little nice feature that they put on here. Now on the back, you've got you got actually 2 pockets. You kind of got a little hip pocket right here, which I appreciate because I can get my phone and drop my phone into this one, and it's just kind of with me. It doesn't just drop down and turn or angle or something. So you can put a phone, you can put a magazine in here, obviously if you're shooting or something, and then you've got your normal pockets over here. So it's going to be the same on both sides with that. So those are the 8 pockets. These are kind of a straight cut, so they kind of, it's nice because they go over my boots really nicely down here. So again, guys, I mean, if you want a kind of a multi-purpose functioning pair of pants, these are pretty durable. I would say the weight on these, it's pretty warm today. We're in June right now. And I'd say the weight on these is probably, if you're familiar with True Work, probably between a T1 and T2, something like that. So it's not as heavy as a T2, but I don't know if it's quite as light as a T1. So somewhere in between, a good middle average between those two. So you got two buttons up here. So you got one here, and then you got one on the inside right here, so a double button. So, but I think that's it. But guys, again, I'll drop a link for this down below. If you have any questions about these or other uses for these, then you can also drop those down below. But thanks so much for your support for us and what you do for our channel, and we'll see you on the next video.